Hey everyone, welcome back, and today's adventure brings me to Kinzua Bridge State Park in northwestern Pennsylvania. At one time, this was the longest viaduct, I believe, in the country, possibly the world. And in 2003, it was hit by an F1 tornado, which pretty much tore it apart. So anyway, let's check it out. And then I did bring my camera, so I'm going to take some really good pictures as well. So as I lean over the left-hand side, you can see all the wreckage down there. I'll look off in the distance. I believe this is McCain County, Pennsylvania. And as you walk over, oh my God, look straight down. So if you have a problem with heights, you probably don't want to be doing what I'm doing, walking right on the railroad ties. I see Tony, so let's catch up to him. And there's a whole lot of hiking trails here as well. So I have the day off, so I'm going to do some hiking as well. And I believe, in fact, I know you can because I see people down there. You can hike down. So I'm going to do a quick walk to the end of this, I want to say pier. And then I'm going to switch cameras with one that has a zoom lens because I'm just using my GoPro right now. And there's Tony. Is that the end of it right up there?
Yes.
This is pretty cool though. Did you look off the left-hand side?
Over the side. Are we gonna walk down there then?
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna.
Go through what you. No,
yeah, I just want to take some video.
Walk down there. It won't be so cool walking back up. I guess we'll make it.
Oh, I don't mind. I want to get a little hiking in.
Yeah, pretty cool.
So, what did you say? This was the longest viaduct? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, I don't know if a viaduct just has something to do with the train. It's just a bridge.
Yeah.
It's a bridge that went over this valley. So they could,
and I believe there's isn't there a glass
yeah.
floor up here?
You can't hardly see through it. You can't hardly see through it, so.
Well, that's not good.
No.
What's the point of having a glass bottom if you can't see through it?
Has, like, clouded it up.
Oh, wow.
All cloudy.
Yep. That's cool. Hello.
Hello. Birds down there. Funny watching birds fly down below you.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oof.
It's
God.
kind of funny watching birds above the trees down there. Like when they were.
This is like 300 feet. Does that sound right?
I have no idea.
I think.
I'm sure it tells you somewhere.
Yeah.
Probably at the highest point.
So an F1 tornado tore through here. Yeah, I looked that up.
But yeah.
But see how it pulled it right off those concrete posts.
Yeah. Well, did you read where they said the trains had to go? Even when this was like the bridge for the trains to go across, it said they had to go across here at 5 miles an hour.
Wow. So we're getting to the end of this already. And I will do some research and post some text over the video. Sometimes I just ramble on about things and the information's not always right. But anyway, that's how you learn, by getting out there. Okay, this is it. Oh my God. It's still a little scary to walk on it.
Yeah, but you can't hardly see.
No, you can't, but well, you should clean it. You should pull these up and
you should go
clean
underneath there and
clean it. Yeah, could you imagine having to do that? Oh. It's all over if you fall through here. You're not stepping on it. Are you scared? Come on, Tony.
yeah, they're
I dare you to jump up and down on it. Don't tempt fate, Jennifer. Oh, okay, wow. So here it is. Here's the view. Oh yeah, you can definitely go down. There's a lot of trails.
Oh yeah.
So you can see how it just, I guess it came from this direction, right, Tony? And just knocked it off the concrete posts.
Yeah. I guess.
2003. So that was hard to believe that's 20 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another couple months, all of this is going to be fall colors. Today is actually August 28th. So I'm thinking, it almost appears as if some of the leaves are starting to change already. I'm seeing a lot more yellow down there and a little bit of red if I look real closely. So maybe even a month from now. Okay, let's see. A little look down between the tracks. Ooh, it's a long way down. Long way down. Oh, I can't get my camera all the way down there. Ah. All right, let's catch up to Tony before he gets back in the car. It's actually only like maybe 60 degrees now. I actually have a jacket on, so before you know it, summer's gonna be over. Which I do like autumn, but I'm not a big fan of winter, so I'm never looking forward to that. But I think I'm gonna try to do a lot of, take some video in the winter time too. There's a lot of beautiful places when they're snow covered. Again, let's just take a look down there. Very cool. There's Tony reading the storyboard, so he's going to be full of information. Deck. Okay, well, I'm not going to read them, but I will sit on it for a second. So if you want to pause it and read.
You could run that every day. You could run 15 miles or 16
That
miles
whole, yeah.
every day, there and back.
You know what? Honestly, that doesn't go out as far as I thought it would, but
Oh, yeah.
it goes out far though. And you can see the other side of it. You know what I do want to do? As I'm talking into my camera, I'm gonna get a picture from right here because this is like the perfect spot. You see how you can see the other side?
I can.
All right. You can walk. I mean, I'll catch up to you if you want to keep walking.
Yeah,
Just don't go all the way down. It's nice to explore together. Together, Tony. All right, I'm gonna get my camera out and take some pictures. Okay.
yeah. I should have brought the board.
Oh, wow, this is cool, Tony. Look at that. Oh, this is perfect. Got to get a picture from right here and then down there, too. Oh, yes. Look at that. Ah, and it's got some information. Let's check this out. Forces of Nature. 2002, it was unsafe, closed to traffic. Restoration work was well underway when on July 21st, severe weather sent the crew scrambling for shelter. Just after 3:15, an F1 tornado hit Kinzua Bridge State Park. 120-year-old anchor bolt snapped. 11 steel towers lay in twisted tangle on the valley floor. So there you have it. There's the story.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I'm gonna take some pictures from here and I will be back. So before heading down the trail, I had to go use the restroom. So I came in here. They have a pretty cool little museum here. So Tony's waiting for me, so I'm not gonna spend a ton of time in here, but I thought I would check this out. Yeah, when this was built, that bridge, it was the 8th wonder of the world, if you can believe that. There's a little comparison with the Liberty. Oh, check that out. Oh my God, I don't know if that's coming across on the camera. There's the tornado. Well, this is very cool, but I actually have to get out of here. Catch up to Tony before he leaves me. Of course, I'm kidding. Tony would not leave me. Well, maybe he would. More difficult, Tony. Oh my God. Think you can handle it? Huh?
You can go down.
Oh, why? There's an easier way?
Oh.
No, I don't think so. I think they're just stressing. Yeah, come on, Tony. It's Tony. Yeah, this. I don't think this is crazy difficult.
Yeah, this way you got. Boy, you're gonna have to climb back up there.
So as you can see, there's some cool steps here. It's.
Yeah, I didn't realize it.
No, I mean, I think if you take it slow, it's not.
Went down that way.
But then again,
You could have went.
I guess if you have a bad knee, it could be. Do you want to go the other way? I mean, is this hard on you? Just, I'm not in a rush, Tony.
It came down there.
I'm not in a rush.
That's more difficult. The other one came down there.
Okay. Well, it all leads to here, so.
It all leads to
here. It all leads to here.
All...
Oh, this is cool. Cool.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna climb up there.
I don't think so. But one never knows.
I'm going down this.
Oh yeah, this gives you a whole new perspective. Yes.
I heard a.
All right, so we are headed down, and it's really cool. What is that bird? Tony, do that again.
I heard one over there.
Oh, okay.
It's a mourning dove.
A mourning dove?
I think. That's what I thought.
Now you probably have.
Don't go there.
Where?
No trespass.
Oh my God! That makes me want to go there, but I don't think I will.
You're not.
I'm gonna follow the rules. So that is very cool. And there you can see the observation. What do you call that? Not the observation deck?
I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go, the observation deck. Yeah, so we're like here now. Look at this. Wow.
Yeah, there's a piece of one.
Oh, this is a good view right here.
It is. It is. I hear people up there.
I'm gonna take a couple pictures.
You know?
Yep.
Folks. No trespassing. They don't want you over there.
No, well, you could see how
Oh yeah.
people would climb it.
It says, does it say no climbing on the sign there?
It just says no trespassing.
Well,
So maybe if
over there, almost looks like it's...
danger, no climbing.
Yeah.
Tony, are you gonna climb?
No.
What are you doing, Tony?
See, look, they're those. You don't want them over here. They stick to everything.
I don't want them. What's that? What's this flower? Oh, thanks, Tony. What's this?
That's lesser sound.
It's not.
I
No, but I see them all over the place. They're pretty.
Yeah, it's a burr.
It's a what?
It might have had a picture up there.
Burr. It's a burr. What's a burr?
I don't know. There was a couple pictures up there.
So I just saw there was a problem with my camera. Hopefully it was filming all that. So there's the observation. And that's looking back towards the direction we started. And that is looking across to the other side of the bridge. So does this spiral back down towards where the bridge is?
Yeah, there's a bridge down there. It goes over the creek. That's why it's called the Kinzua Bridge.
All right, so battery is changed. And as I'm walking along this trail on my way down, always look in the woods because you never know what you're gonna find. I don't know what this is, some type of pipe. I don't know. Like I always say, if you know what something is, please leave it in the comments because I have no idea what this is, but it's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm getting all that on there, but that's old. But anyway, so this is really steep, Tony. It's like you kind of have to stop yourself. Tony's finding ruins in the woods. Metal pipes. I don't know what it's from. I think you should dig it out and take it for scrap. Was that iron?
Yeah, that was steep. Yeah, my back of my leg was probably going to hurt.
Yeah, wait till you go back up. But we'll take our time. I'll take some pictures on the way back up. I didn't really do that this time. I think this is the bottom right here. I believe.
You gotta be pretty close.
All right, looks like we have finally reached the bottom. And I believe we are going to be real close to the other side of the bridge when I pop out here. They should, but they don't. Oh yeah, see it up there? Oh, this is kind of a cool view, Tony. It almost looks like a roller coaster from here. So we've made it to the bottom. As you can see, it's pretty cool. Just go off the trail a little bit, see what we find. Just wanted this. It looks like somebody made a little trail here, so it's not too bad. Not really any bushwhacking going on, just kind of always stop to appreciate the flowers. Okay, so, oh my God, here we are. This is like right where it tore through. The power of, and this was only an F1. I believe the most powerful is like an F5, but I'm not sure. I'm not even sure how they gauge them. I guess by wind velocity. Wow, look at this. This is cool. Just tore it up. don't think I'm... So I'm in the middle of pretty much where this thing just got ripped. And there you can see the concrete and how far the bridge was thrown. Just torn right out of those concrete supports. Oh man. And I think I mentioned it earlier, but just in case I edit that out, because I always take way too much video. In 2003, in February of 2003, they made the decision to put money into it and fix the bridge and refurbish it. And then in July of 2023, the tornado just ripped right through. So that was the end of that. And then they decided to make this a state park, I think in 2010 or 2011. So you can see them for proper perspective. Oh my God, huge. Over this way. There's Tony. Yeah. So, what does that say on that? Jack? I almost wish I could read that, but you probably can't see it on the camera, but it says something on that one. Like I almost feel these ones are older. The stonework, right?
Like a center support or something.
Okay, so that was all built at the same time.
Yeah. Like, I think some of them were replaced. Like, they replaced the foundation.
You can see this old stonework. You think what?
Like, as you walk down that first thing, some of the concrete, like, what do you call it, expansions or whatever, they look newer. Like, they replaced it. Like, on the part that's still standing. But
Well, they probably did.
some
Right? Because in
1900.
when was it initially built? 1898, I think. Right, but in 1898, did they? No, it might sound really dumb here, but did they even have? Were they using concrete in 1898?
I think so.
I guess so. Okay. But this looks like a roller coaster, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea. The Kinzua roller coaster. Let's build something here.
How they made it.
That wouldn't cost a lot of money, would it? Huh?
The Romans had concrete, but they don't know how it made it last 1,000 years.
Is that? Yeah. Yeah, I guess they did, right?
Yeah, 1,000 years. Nobody's sure how they made it. You would think they could figure it out.
So just walking up a little bit towards the other side of the bridge. Okay. Tony's asking me to bring the stones back with me. Not these little stones, these big. Okay. There you have it, some of the ruins from the Kinzua Bridge. Danger, no climbing. I'm wondering if I can actually walk all the way to that other side. I think you probably can. Not sure I need to. Here's a nice wildflower as well. Not sure what that is. If you know, put it in the comments. Now look straight up. And then twisted, mangled wreckage. And when this tornado ripped through, Tony, the workers saw the weather getting bad. They were working on it at that time, so they actually watched it. That had to be a sight, huh? Just seeing all that work just get annihilated. Just so here's one that held on a little, right? Look at this, by a couple bolts. See it, Tony?
I'm gonna look here.
I mean, this is like the only one that kind of held on.
I think that fell on top of that.
Oh.
I think.
Derp? You sure?
I think so.
Yeah, I think you're right.
There's that plate. You can take that orange plate.
What orange plate?
That orange iron
Yeah,
plate.
there you
can
go.
Take that home with you.
I think we should. Let's see. Oh my God, no.
There's another one.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, it's those. That's the bottoms of them, isn't it?
I think you should
That's part that.
rent a
that's the
U-Haul
part that-
truck, bring it down, pick some of this stuff up, and
I would.
scrap it. You could
I'd
make a
love
lot
to
of
have
money.
All them stones. Like
What?
big blocks.
I know, you really do. It's almost like you want to figure out a way to get them.
No, but they'd be cool to.
They would. We could build a house.
You could make a wall out of it. I could buy a house with a bank and put a wall up.
Do you want to keep walking this direction?
I'm not gonna walk up too much further because I gotta walk. If you want to, I'll wait for you here.
I don't know. I don't know if I need to go all the way up, but I'm going to get a little
Walk up a little
close.
ways. Here.
All right, so I'm going to go a little further. It's an adventure, and it's always nice to get a little bit of a workout. Doesn't look like too many people come up this end. I guess by this point, you kind of know what a mangled up bridge looks like. But I always like to get a little workout in as well, so let's get a little further. And again, I always mention this, I wind up taking so much video, and then you have to edit. Nobody wants to watch an hour-long video. I'm not a fan of editing. I can't imagine too many people are, but I'm certainly not. Okay, so we found a center support. You think it's a center support, but this is still attached.
Maybe the stone stuff was the original bridge.
So it's torn apart, but that one stayed attached. So somebody did a really good job of bolting that down. And this is still attached, but the rock is overturned. Is that right?
Yeah, but yeah, I don't
So
know.
the stone, I guess, was just pulled right up out of the ground.
I don't know what that center thing is for.
What center thing?
The stones. Because on there's no center, it's just a span.
Well, you know what? Maybe we can look old pictures. Maybe the bridge was made wider in early 1900s. I think it was 1900 or 1903. So when it was built in the 1800s,
You want me to leave this here?
no, in the 1800s,
Yeah, it was 18 what?
right.
Something.
It was, I don't know. I think 1898, but I could be way off.
Well, 19.
I'll change that.
Like you said, I think it's steel instead of. You want a drink?
You think that's spring water?
No.
It's coming through a rusty pipe. I'm not drinking that.
It's not spring water.
No,
It's
that's.
just runoff from somewhere. It's runoff from something.
All right, so we are heading back.
You could use Debbie's filter and drink it. Right?
I'm going to do an end video here. Okay, so we are heading back.
Are you going to do a boardwalk video?
I don't know, that would be out of bounds, but maybe. See the names on there? Thomas. Someone carved them in, like a long time ago, probably. I don't see a year, though. Do you see a year?
That's wet. Oh, you're saying it's carved.
Yeah, I think so.
You think when they
So usually when you see something, there's someone's name on this side, too. Jack.
That might be from when they.
That might be from when they built it.
Don't your foot's gonna get wet.
I know. Ugh. Jack. Jack. I see that at 50. I know you're probably 50, something 50. So I don't know.
I don't know, but it is.
Maybe Jack carved that in 1950. Okay, Jack.
Kind of cool they built this way back then.
That was 1950 style graffiti. It took a lot of work, right? You had to chisel something into a rock instead of just pulling your can of paint out.
Yeah, there's kind of like a plate on top there, but that must have pulled off of that.
There's your souvenir.
There's your bolt.
A bolt from the Kinzua Bridge. I don't think I'm going to take it, though.
It's heavy.
What am I going to do with it, Tony?
Yeah, it's heavy. It's rocky.
All right, headed back up. I'm sure it's going to be a lot more difficult getting back up there than coming down. All right, so I am back. Changed my battery. And Tony solved the mystery. Yes, there is a center support. As you can see, if I go back here just a little bit, that center one is connected. Well, what you're looking at down there, it's pretty hard to tell. So,
and that one that had that.
You see, I don't have to get real close, but that stonework in the middle is connected.
And it lifted the stone off the top. It was still connected to it.
We are working our way back, so we're on this side. There's that observation again.
Yeah.
If you're ever in western Pennsylvania, northwestern Pennsylvania, oh God, McCain County, I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe it's McCain County. Oh, Kane County? No, I don't think so, Tony.
Well, yeah, it's Kane. I think it's just Kane.
Okay, Kane County. But if it is McCain County, I will print that at the bottom of the screen. You should check this out. It's definitely worth it. And if you want to get a nice workout, there's tons of hiking trails out here. But just doing this, climbing straight back up, if you're looking for a good leg workout, you'll get it. All right, so we made it back up, and I've decided I'm going to end the video here. So thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you could, give me a like, please subscribe, and check back. So thank you, and hope everybody enjoys their day. Take care. Yep, the lawnmower guy's still going.